Okay, guys, so really quick, I'd like to add in that this was meant to be a diss track. This was the whole Aqua clan, Aqua Light, me, Aqua Dark, and one of my good friends, Aqua Zero. But I forgot that when I'm recording, it doesn't want to record their other audio, so it's only in clips that they can do that. So basically, I'm going to have to tell you what they're saying throughout the video, but don't worry. I'll make sure that you can still understand it and stuff. Okay, so number one, guys, this was what Brody was saying, or Aqua Zero. So he was talking about how Alex's 720 no scope video was like a total setup. So they went to Asian servers and played solo duos together. Duo solos, I guess you could call it. And they got to the end, and Brody just made a fake account and was sitting there like a noob so Alex can no scope him. So that was totally fake. And I just wanted to call him out for it. We all did, so yeah. Okay, so moving on to number two, Alex and his copyrights. So he did a bunch of streams at one period of time for his channel, and I have to admit they were like really bad. And he got copyrighted. And the reason I know this is because I get all of his notifications for his channel because I'm logged into his account sometimes. And he literally did the pon. That's right, the pon. Like what Ninja does. And he got copyrighted for it. And then there's other things he got copyrighted for, like music. When he was playing, he made this cringy video called B-Ball with Brody. Okay, guys, so number three, this was what the leader of Aqua Light, was saying about him. He got 13 dislikes on one video, and I believe it was his reacting to my first win ever in Fortnite. It was so cringy. His face cam, he was using his face cam, right? And he had this like background that he added onto it with this fire, and he literally just got it from SHAREfactory, an editing thing on the PlayStation, which is the one that I use. But yeah, he literally just took it from there. It was so cringe. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so he made this sniper montage pretty much, and he had like 4 shotgun kills in a sniper montage. I mean, I don't know like what Alex is smoking, but like I don't get how shotguns are snipers, you know? Okay, so this is basically about Alex arguing because he argues way too much over like the stupidest things. So like this is one of the stupid things. So Brody was at 919 mats, okay? And Alex is like, there's no way you're at 900 mats right now. And Brody starts hitting stuff to get to 999. And Alex is like, okay, you're obviously not at 900 if you're still mining stuff. And Brody is like, Alex, I'm at 900. I'm not at 999. I'm at 919. So Alex basically was just arguing and then just lost the argument, I guess you could say. And then there's this other time, he was arguing about, I can't even remember. There's so much stuff that he argues about. I can't even remember. That's kind of sad, to be honest. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so moving on to number 7, his rap and his diss track. Okay, so he basically said that we all decided to do like diss tracks on each other for fun to like boost our channels. And Alex legit, he was like, Brody and Josh, I'm sorry, but you made me do this. He started talking like this really weird, deep voice. And it was so bad, yeah. Song, it's like, I got a bolt hole, you are a dead volt. And again, guys, from his diss track, he said in his really deep, really cringy voice again, he said, and Josh, your thumbnails are as disgusting as your toenails. And I was like, boy, have you seen your toenails? Like, come on, bro. This part right here, guys, is just kind of sad in my opinion that he wants to lie about this. But he was saying, so one day, Brody hit this crazy 280-meter snipe, and he was like telling us about it and stuff, and we were all like, whoa, that's a far snipe. And Alex's his farthest snipe was 275, and he said to Brody, he's like, oh yeah, I've hit a 280 snipe. And Brody's like, oh really? And Alex is like, yeah, I have it clipped. So Alex spent like low-key, like 10 seconds going through his video clips, and he's like, oh, I can't find it, I'll just upload it later. He never uploaded it, which tells us that he didn't really hit it. So yeah, kind of sucks that you're lying about your channel a lot, Alex. Okay, so basically, guys, I used to get my thumbnails from Google, and Alex was always making fun of me and stuff, but literally, look at his, like, one of his supposedly supposed to be good thumbnails. This was when the guided missile was new, and he's like, he took the original background of the guided missile, took the exact image from the Fortnite, like the official Fortnite image of the guided missile, and it was the legendary background, all that crap. And he's like, oh no, I made this thumbnail, and literally all he did to add on to it was add an arrow pointing to it and saying OP. That's all he did. It's so sad. That's like worse than any of my images that I've ever had. And now I make my thumbnails and take time to make them. Okay guys, so coming in at number 12, the last and final one. If you are not subbed to our channels, make sure you subscribe to Aqua Dark, Flicker YT, and Keegan.